Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from Group 6. Here we will present a discourse about structure, plot, and characters. The member is Ahmad Faruk, Najwa Parahilah, Fitriani, and Raden Roro Panindia. Table of Contents 1. The structure of drama. 2. Plot. 3. Story and plot. 4. Change of structures. 5. The terminology of characters. The classical drama structure. Drama is like a story brought to life on stage or screen. Its structure helps to organize the plot and keeps the audience engaged. Here's how it works. 1. Expositions or introductions. This is where the story begins. It introduces the characters, settings, and the basic situation. Think of it as the foundation. It helps the audience understand what's happening and who's involved. 2. Rising actions or build up. Challenge on conflicts or surprises start to appear, creating tensions and excitement. It's like climbing a mountain. Each step brings you closer to the peak, but also a challenge. 3. Climax or turning point. This is the most intense and emotional moment. The main conflicts reach its peak. It's the wow moment when everything changes for the characters. 4. Polling actions or consequence. After the climax, the story starts to stale. We see the result of the big moment. It's like coming down from the mountain. Things become clear. 5. Resolutions or ending. The story wraps up, answering remaining questions or showing how the characters have changed. It's the what happens next that leaves an audience test satisfied or something's curious for more. Why is it important? Because a good structure makes the drama easy to follow. It keeps the audience interested and connect to the characters and their journey. Without structure, the story might feel messy or confusing. Keep your structure strong, and your drama will have a lasting impact. Plot. The plot is the main part of any drama. It is the series of events that happen in the story, showing how everything unfolds. A good plot introduces the setting, the characters, and the main problem, giving the story a clear direction. Without a plot, the drama would feel random and confusing. The plot is what keeps the audience interested. It reveals even one step at a time, making people serious and excited to see what happens next as the characters pass challenges and make choices. The audience connects with them and feels part of their journey. This emotional connections is what makes a drama powerful and memorable. A plot has three main parts: the beginning, middle, and end. The beginning shows where and when the story happens and introduces the main characters. It also explains the main problems or challenges that starts the story. The middle is where the characters face problems and try to solve them. This part makes the story exciting and leads to the most important moment called the climax. The end shows how the problem is solved or what happened to the characters in the end. It wraps up the story and leaves the audience with a clear message or feeling. Story and plot. In drama, the story and the plot are essential elements, but they serve different functions in shaping the narrative. Understanding the difference between these two concepts is key to analyzing any dramatic work. The story. The story is the overall narrative of the drama. It refers to what happens in the play, including all the events, character actions, and situations that make up the world of the drama. It answers the question, what is this drama about? For example, the story might involve a young woman who overcomes obstacles to achieve her dramas, or a group of friends caught in a dangerous situation. The plot is the way the story events are organized and presented to the audience. It focuses on how the events unfold, including the structure, timing, and sequence of actions. The plot may not follow a simple timeline and can include techniques like flashback or surprise to build tension and engage the audience. Essentially, while the story tells what happens, the plot decides how the when it happens to create impact. The difference between story and plot. To illustrate the difference, think of the story as all the ingredients needed for a dish, and the plot as the recipe. The story provides the content, the characters, events, and situations, while the plot decides uh, the order and structure in which those elements are delivered. Without the story, there is no drama. Without the plot, the story may fail to engage or resonate with the audience.
4. Change of structure. The way drama is written has changed over time to match what audience and cultures need. In the past, most dramas follow a clear pattern called the 5-act structure. This pattern had 5 parts: introduction, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolutions. It helped people easily understand the story, especially when drama was still a new way to tell stories. Today, dramas are more creative and don't always follow the same rules. Some use mix-up timelines, show different characters' point of view, or leave the ending open. These new ways of writing make stories more interesting and help people feel connected to them. The way dramas are written change because the world and people's tastes change. By trying new styles, drama stays fun and exciting for everyone, including younger audience. This is how it keeps telling stories that people care about. Number 5. The terminology of character. The terminology of characters refers to the specific words or terms we use to describe and understand the different types of characters in stories, dramas, or plays. Here are some examples of character terminology. Protagonist, the main character of hero of the story. Antagonist, the character or force that opposes the protagonist. Dynamic character, a character that changes or grows during the story. Static character, a character that stays the same throughout the story. Round character, a complex character with many traits and emotions. Flat character, a simple character with one or two traits. Foil character, a character who contrasts with another to highlight their qualities. These terms are like tools to help us understand how characters make the story interesting and meaningful. The conclusion. In conclusion, the structure, plot, story, and characters are key parts of any drama. The structures organize the flow of events, helping the story move smoothly. The plot is what happens in the drama, creating excitement and conflict. The story gives the deeper meaning or lesson behind the events. Characters are the people in the drama, and their action and growth make the story more interesting. All these elements work together to make a drama engaging and memorable for the audience. Thank you for your listening. May all those we have shared be beneficial for all of us.